Okay, so far this video has kind of really just been my night routine, just showing you what I do before I typically wind down for the day or go to bed. And I'm not really sure what the direction of it is going to be next, but I do know that I'm getting ready to go to a friend's house, Ty, aka Snow, and I guess I'm just gonna take you guys on the road with me for that, while I give you guys a couple of life updates, because that's kind of what I was feeling like doing right now. I felt like giving a couple of life updates because I've been feeling kind of, just weird lately, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. Felt like recording, my arm hurts because I'm holding the camera intensely. But anyways, let me get out of here. Where do I begin? There's a lot of different things that's going on in my life right now that I feel like just aren't where I want them to be or where they need to be. For one, I feel like I need to do a better job of cleansing soul ties, because I believe that some people's energy is still with me and it's bothering me a lot, and I just really need to get rid of it. Being influenced by other people's energy and thinking other people's thoughts and feelings, and it's exhausting, because my energy is already exhausting enough to carry around. So geez, it already takes a lot to move on from people, so getting rid of their energy is just like, ugh. It's a double task, First you have to walk away from the person, then you have to break the soul tie, get their energy off of you, deprogram yourself from everything they taught you. Basically, oh boy, I hate that process. Then, of course, for me, I never just want to move on just from people. I also want to move on from geographical regions and situations and stuff like that. So, of course, I'm still wanting to move from Surrey. Of course, I hate my job and I'm done with it. And I even just recently quit it because I'm just done doing stuff that doesn't serve me anymore. Like, I know that I still have an opportunity to do something big and real with my business. So I'm going to focus fully on that, and I'm done. I'm getting ready to go back to school, so I'm going back to Richmond, and I'm excited. It's scary, but it's also a new beginning, and I'm honestly so excited to be going back to the city that I was born in. You know, I love my city. I rep my city, period. Truthfully, though, moving back in with my dad, I want to get back into my spiritual works, and I won't be able to do much of that, you know, out loud or without being sneaky, you know, in his house just as much as things are here. So it's just not really much of a difference in that aspect, and that kind of gives me anxiety and bothers me a lot. Speaking of anxiety, I've been becoming really more self-aware lately, and it's kind of making me a little anxious because I'm realizing things about myself that I don't like and I want to fix. But I mean, that's the whole point of me doing shadow work and manifesting and just being into my spirituality like I want to be, because it just helps me with my self-improvement and betterment, and I just feel like it's less anxious when I do it that way. Another thing that's been making me really anxious lately is daydreaming about my dreams. I think that a lot of the time we tend to daydream about what we really want, and we can envision it, but we don't really put in any work or effort to get towards it. And I think I was just getting really, really anxious because I'm kind of tired of that. I've been repeating a lot of cycles when it comes to my career and my dreams, and it's really aggravating me like a lot. I was repeating a lot of cycles when it came to love, and I think I've finally broken out of that, and now I'm ready to tackle my career. Right now, I'm just changing my life and focusing on the things that I'm grateful for, because there are things to be grateful for. Yeah, that's him. That's her daddy. How'd she not know? What's she talking about some nose? She knew.